Hello and a very warm welcome. My road to passing my driving test continues. We've had lessons 12, 13, 14 and we've also got a test date. I have booked my driving test. Driving wise I feel very comfortable, but parking is my biggest weakness. So yeah, if my test was tomorrow, I would feel confident. Just all depends which parking maneuver I get. So yeah, my test is booked 31st of January. That's the earliest I could get. There was 8 o'clock times, but I don't want to be doing a driving test at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I went for 12, half 12. Yeah. Plus, you have to go with your instructor for an hour, so I would actually have to get up at 7. But yeah, jumping into my lessons, it was probably the most fun I've had driving. It was joining, exiting on the dual carriageway, on a motorway. Yeah, it was good fun. Changing, like overtaking wagons, slow moving vehicles, it was fun. The first time I went like properly on, bombing down doing 70, and then there was an accident up ahead and it was like stationary. And like I had a bus ahead of me and I had a big R-tip behind me and I was like, oh my God. And we were literally stopped on a 70 dual carriageway because there was an accident ahead. That was not a good feeling, I can assure you. Because where I live, there's a YouTube video. And I was actually on the A1M where that video is. And I was just getting flashbacks to that video. Yeah. But it was really enjoyable. Like, I don't find parking enjoyable. But like going down the slip road, building up your speed, coming on, then traveling at 70, overtaking, it's good fun, and then leaving. It was funny though, there was some roadworks 40 mile an hour, so I saw that it was back to 70, so I overtook this car, right, and he got so annoyed that he got overtook by a learner. He bombed back past me at like doing 80, 90. I thought that was quite funny. Yeah. But yeah, my test is booked 2023, 30th of January. Did I say 31st before? It's the 30th of January. Yeah. It's quite far away, but what can you do? I will look for some cancellations on these apps. But yeah, driving wise, I'm enjoying it. It's going quite well. I'm probably ready for my test, but it's just about nailing the parking maneuver. But you don't know which one you're going to get. If it's forward bay park, I think I'd pass my driving test. Yeah, that's the easiest one. Reversing on the other side of the road, back 2 car lengths, that's very basic. Probably my worst one's parallel park. But I did it the other day, and I had to shunt forwards and back, which would only be a minor. To be honest, I would take 1 minor for my parking, because it's not a fail. Obviously, you'd rather do it first time, but, I mean, I'd take a minor every day. 1 minor and you pass your driving test, give me that now, I'll take it right now. Yeah, so there we have it. My driving test is booked for the 30th of January. I keep saying 31st. It's the 30th of January. It's on a Monday. Yeah. Hopefully I can get one before Christmas. That would be ideal. But yeah. It's going to be interesting. Like, I feel confident driving wise. It's just parking needs a bit polishing up. And I also need to do an emergency stop. But that shouldn't be too difficult. I've not done that yet. And hopefully, while I'm waiting for my test, I can do a mock test to see if I would actually pass. That would be something I would be interested in. My driving journey continues.